Okay, so from a basic, a beginning point, good roughage,
Fantastic roughage. So I'm going
1
to
to
show this again
2%.
just because my cameraman smiled, which was quite fun. So what is the difference between these two? I asked Georgie earlier, can you spot the difference?
The one's greener and the one's yellower.
Okay.
The
one's
one's
got thick stalks.
Yeah, the one's a lot more fibrous-y.
So one is
And
Teff
bigger
and one is
seeds.
eragrostis. Let's turn this over. Look how
Oh,
nice
that's
those
great.
seeds are.
Oh, that's lovely.
Okay, so this is Teff and this is eragrostis. So we always think, oh, it's green,
The green
so it's
is
beautiful,
nicer.
but it's not. The yellow is the beautiful. Yes, you get the odd horse who will always break the rule and say he prefers eragrostis, but for the most part, horses will go for the Teff.
And is the sugar content in the Teff higher?
Higher. So it's a water-soluble carbohydrate, so it is higher. So nutritionally, horses would have to make up for, so if you fed 10 kilos of eragrostis and 10 kilos of Teff, you'd need to add 2 kilos of lucerne to make up for the difference that you're not. The problem with eragrostis is those thick fibers, and I always say they look like thatching grass.
Yes, that does.
Need a lot of digestion by the gut.
Okay.
And they're the things that often cause our impactions.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so what's the right amount of fiber for horses? Because they obviously need.
So 2% body weight is what a horse should
And that's
get.
the limit. Okay.
Now, give or take, quality grass is what matters. I like a bit of Teff and I like lucerne. And lucerne comes with a whole.
I was just going to say, can I drive you wild and say my horse is too crazy for lucerne? Like, is that a common?
It's a lovely statement, and some people will. We beg to differ and will remain to differ. Oh. I don't believe that. I think that lucerne, the odd horses definitely may have an allergy to lucerne, and we see diarrhea from it. So I do think that happens. I see it more in the Cape. And in the Cape, I've seen an allergy.
And when you say an allergy, is it quite just rich or?
We don't know.
Okay.
They just get a diarrhea. So if it's maybe like we call IBD in humans, if there's that kind of thing, we don't know yet. Okay. But I've definitely seen horses that really can't have lucerne and they get a diarrhea. That I think is more realistic than saying it makes them hot and crazy. Okay. I do think sometimes people have often told me that balancer is a crazy food, makes my horse crazy. I think that if you're starving a horse because it's crazy and you're not feeding it and you start giving it balancer, it's like you taking your multivitamins or your child taking their multivitamins, they're going to bounce off the walls because they're feeling good. And
you might have to change but I think a regime change then is what is
and manage the temperament rather than starve the horse.